Hey everyone, so this week I decided to combine the videos for this week and last week's tiara because they're both pretty simple tiaras and I thought it might make sense to put them together. So this is this week's tiara and it's very, very simple. I got these pieces here which have holes in pretty much all of the twigs, and I thought they were really cool. Originally, I got them on for Wish, and it was part of a necklace, which was these silver ones. So then I did a search, and I wanted to find some others, so I found these on Etsy and bought a bunch of them. So now I have silver and kind of a bronze color. So that's what these are. So this is one on this side and one on this side. They're just wired on to the gold base. And then I added this moon, which is part of a filigree set that I got off of Amazon. It was like 8 different filigrees. I liked the moon. I had some of these before, but I got some more from this week's haul. And then this is a crystal, Swarovski crystal that I got. And I added, if you turn it around, I added another filigree that was kind of tall in the back so that I could have something to add the crystal to, because it didn't have enough support if I didn't do that. These are then glued together. Couldn't figure out a way to wire the moon on, so I just glued it on. But this is a very, very simple tiara, but I really love the look of it, and that green stone is just so beautiful. So that's this week's tiara, and last week's tiara was part of that filigree again that I got. So I got these pieces, which were like this. And I thought these were neat because I thought what you could do would put crystals in the little holes that come in the filigree. If you look at this, they've got these little holes. But then I ended up not doing that because there were such small crystals that would need. You would see a little bit of glitter, but you wouldn't see much. So I put those on. I wired these 3 together. There's 3 of them. And then I painted them with a Lumiere paint. I think I used this kind of metallic bronze. I used a little bit of a alcohol ink on top, and then I used one of the interference blue colors, which I don't think I have. Here's the red, but it's just one of these golden paints. And so these are all painted with the copper, bronze, blue, and the interference. So these are wired on. This is glued on the front, and then this is glued on the front. This is a piece of costume jewelry I found in my stash, and I wanted some more interest in the back, so I added this hammered pendant on the back as well. So let me turn this around. Oh wait, and then of course on the sides, this is another filigree that I cut down. So it's one of these types of pieces like this, and I actually just cut into the filigree so that I got the shape that I wanted, which is just this kind of arching shape. So that's what this is. It's just a cut piece of filigree, and then it's wired on as well. So this is glued, and these are glued, and then this is wired, these 3 pieces in the back, and then that's glued on the back. And then of course I added all the other crystals to kind of continue with the blue color. So let's see it from this back. So you see these ones are wired on right here. I added a little bit of extra glue just to make them really tight on there. These are wired on right here. This is glued on the back. And then this one, filigree that was on the front, I bent it over so that it got a little bit more stable, and then I glued it there too. So you can see the places where it's all been wired together. And then these spikes are glued onto this piece of filigree. And then this piece of filigree also holds this one. I added a couple more crystals because I liked the look of him. The one thing that drives me crazy about this is this piece of jewelry. This stone is not straight. and it's really annoying to me, but it still looks good, and I wanted to use it. I really liked this kind of starburst to match the other starburst effect in the piece. So there you go. Those are these 2 weeks. Got this one and then this one as well. Very different in color choices, blues and greens. But I really enjoyed painting the filigree on this. Show you one more time on the back so you can see how it's constructed. The wiring right there. And that's it. One more time with this one. See it? Oh, my jewel needs to be cleaned. Wired, really simple wiring, just attached on the back, and then glue. And that's these 2 weeks tiaras, and I hope you enjoyed them. See you guys later. Bye.